Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to another reaction video. Today we are watching the new 4.6 special program, which I am really excited for. And I'm gonna be honest, expectations not too high because of what happened with 4.5. It was kinda miserable. But they cannot flop with Arlecchino's release, right? That is so loud. I hate YouTube's timer. It's so loud for no reason. Yeah, I cannot imagine them flopping with Arlecchino's release. That would be kinda sad. Okay, 5 seconds. Let's see. Okay, I will adjust the audio now. Oh, there she is.
It has been millennia since the fall of Remuria, and its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition.
Okay.
Legends tell of how before the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea.
Okay.
However, the God King's seers prophesied discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction, and this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land.
Okay.
And composed a splendorous symphony based upon it. He believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony. But today, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program!
Yeah!
Let's take a look at the trailer!
Hearing Happy Arlecchino is kinda weird.
Barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate.
Ooh.
They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up.
Cyno.
Since it pertains to Cyrus and Cyno, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Okay. So far seems really interesting. Is she using a... Hold on.
Transfixed.
I can't see what she's using.
Everlasting as the moon.
Okay, that looked cool as fuck. I didn't see the weapon.
An order once
it looked
given
like...
cannot be rescinded.
Who is this? What is
Do you have
happening?
any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
Why are we in the desert?
Drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor. Cyno was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been
Who the fuck is this guy?
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us
Wait,
further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted.
Whoa.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told, so I do hope you decide to tag along.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
Arlecchino's a boss?
Order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Whoa, that was a really long trailer. Is there a code already? No, okay. I'll talk whenever there's a code, okay?
I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay! Welcome everyone!
That was sick.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Hey everyone, my name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the Hearth. You might also recall that she's a Fatui Harbinger known as the Knave.
And that she's cool,
I'm so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Yeah, hi folks, I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Why is Ito here?
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the Harbinger of Laughter and Cheer, the one and only voice of Arataki Ito.
What up? It's me, Max Middleman. Hey, everybody.
Why is he here?
My bros, my guys, my dudes.
Dude.
I'm not complaining, but why?
Are you excited to be here?
Vibes.
Vibes for days.
All right, well, without any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from
Yes.
version 4.6. I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version. Erin, why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my pleasure.
Okay.
Based on the most recent intelligence reports, the House of the Hearth is a Fatui intelligence organization operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in a variety of disciplines.
Okay.
Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already know from the game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui, is still hiding many unsolved mysteries. So how about we start diving into all the new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it!
Okay, first, I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot
She's
of pressure right
hot.
now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu. I guess during the Fontaine Archon quest, I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating.
True.
I mean, remember how Farina pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from, but that's
No,
just
she
an
did that
outsider
because
point of view
Arlecchino
for
tried
me.
to assassinate her.
What is the Knave like as a
That's very
parent?
different.
I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
Okay, you were hoping that I would be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Strict. All right. It sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah, but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude.
Okay.
It's probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age, you know?
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Who hurt this knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Okay, wait. Are you trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh, okay. Now that's very sharp of you,
Oh, no.
but let's
I
keep
mean,
Arlecchino's
wasn't she,
secrets in for
technically?
just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Show me the kid,
I do have a
please.
question, though. Why did the children call her father?
Well, if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest
Okay,
in Miss Purgatorious
yeah.
will be released with version 4.6. Now, I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest, okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being allocated
minimize
to other
it,
quests.
so it will not completely get rid of it.
Travelers have a better story experience, you know?
Nice.
That's right. Yeah. And in the future, this function will become available for more and more quests.
Besides the story quest, I'm also looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines because Erin's kind of awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers, too.
Yes, I selfishly also think that will be cool.
Oh, true, actually.
Next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool transition.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
It's slightly loud, I think.
You like what you see.
Transfixed.
It's a scythe. Please tell me the scythe is not a signature weapon, but she just makes it.
This is where you fall.
Holy shit, that looks so cool.
She's so cool.
That was awesome.
I like how she glides.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, she's very elegant. Like, that was a perfect descriptor. Like, elegant but deadly. Like a ballerina of death.
Yes.
Everything she does is so effortless.
I know, right?
Yes. All right, well, if we're going to talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities, then we're gonna have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic.
Oh?
You might have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine.
They never hit me, so...
Bond of Life is?
Oh, are you gonna be teaching us about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down. Sorry, let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the red portion of the HP bar. When you have a Bond of Life active,
Oh, this
it'll
thing.
absorb any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the Bond of Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right?
very good.
Okay.
When Arlecchino has a Bond of Life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't
that's
be
interesting.
overridden by other elemental infusions. And while she's in this state, her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current Bond of Life to deal more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental
Is she immune to pyro damage?
Whoa. Wait,
Because she doesn't seem to be
So
burning.
you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond of Life is higher?
Put simply, yes.
Whoa. Wait a second. No, wait. I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a Bond of Life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her.
Yeah, that'd be so stupid.
I'd like to see that. And that brings us to our elemental skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a Bond of Life based on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until her Bond of Life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current Bond of Life. Also, thanks to one of her talents, while Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So, that seems like she's as ruthless to herself as she is to her enemies. Like she needs therapy.
Probably.
That sounds cool.
She's kind of a savage. I mean, right. So Arlecchino even
He don't tend to use healers, so that actually sounds perfect.
Right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for scaring her.
She flies?
Yeah, and for putting some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6.
Oh yeah, let's see who has a rerun.
So exciting!
Alright, during the first phase of version 4.6,
Linny, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
and Linny will both enjoy a drop rate boost. the all-new 5-star polearm Crimson Moon Semblance will also
Oh, it's a
become
huh.
available. Also, the Wanderer and Baiju will return in the second phase, so be sure to
Okay,
keep an eye
I
out.
don't need them. I have them
Oh
both.
my
So.
gosh, that's so amazing. Okay, so Aaron and Damon.
So it was a regular polearm. Does that mean she just spawns in the scythe?
Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
Oh my god, that looks so cool.
We were just talking about how the knave shows different faces to her family members and to outsiders, but in special circumstances, she will reveal another side.
Okay.
That's right. Are you ready to see a new knave?
Yes, I am ready.
So ready.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, I assume this is phase 1 and then she transforms. That would make sense for a weekly boss. Bro. What the? That's so cool. Okay, a lot of AoE attacks. Oh, the soundtrack is crazy.
Wow. Not even
Okay.
Fremine have seen this side of her before.
So the knave is accepting challengers now?
Oh my gosh, she's so elegant, but also super duper dangerous.
That means I cannot build her day one because she's a weekly. She definitely uses her own materials. Like there's no way.
It's not so simple to see the knave's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to.
She's
counter your
dodging.
attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll
What
dodge
the
all of our
fuck?
attacks like a phantom if we're out of her immediate range.
Yeah, it feels like she's implying that we're all in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict.
It's kind of cool, but how do
She
you
hopes
deal
that
damage
they'll be
then?
able to take the initiative, even if their opponent is their own father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can she afford to be too forgiving. to them.
Okay.
If you do not repay the blood debt directives the knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But if you manage to out-heal the bond of life, the knave will reward you for repaying this
Oh.
blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Okay, so either I quickly heal or I just don't get hit. Gotcha.
That's it. Oh my gosh, it's like she has total control of her prey while she watches them struggle and closes the distance. Ugh, it's kind of creepy being the hunted one for once.
Okay. I think we should stop the introduction here.
Actually, Novelette would destroy her now that I think about
The
it.
challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly trounce.
Yeah, they added it a little bit.
As long as travelers are
A little time
adventure
ago,
rank
yeah.
40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab, selecting Trounce Domains, and pressing Quick Challenge.
Yes.
Cool. It's a nice little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that. That is really valuable information to have. And it also looks like it's my turn to deliver some news.
Ooh.
2 new artifact sets will become available in version
Oh
4.6.
no.
Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool. Oh, you're finished. Okay, wait, how come your update was so short? It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
Okay, I actually do have other news to share.
Okay.
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery.
Oh yeah, what's up with Sumeru?
For some reason,
Oh.
Sino's got mixed up in it.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Sino Quest Part 2?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Well, Sino wanted wanted to investigate personally because someone involved in the case has a very unique identity, and the two of them share a close connection.
Sounds like there's
So far,
shenanigans going on.
That's right.
so far they're cooking, not gonna lie.
If the situation gets too complicated.
Yes.
These are all very good guesses, but I'll offer you one clue that you probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise.
Okay.
A mysterious youngster with connections to the mystery
Oh, he looks
made
cool.
his debut during the case. And Sino's friends are not just freeloaders who only show up for food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kaveh will all come to support him when he's in the
Let's
mission.
go.
So yeah, if you want to know more about what
I
happened
miss
in
Kaveh.
this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus Aureus Act 2. Travelers can venture to Sumeru and investigate the secrets lurking underneath the sands. In due time, of course.
Okay.
Sarah, you totally delivered. That
Show
was
me the
great
new
news.
area. There was a
Speaking
new
of great
area in
news,
Fontaine.
Damon also has
Wait.
some important information to share.
Wait.
Really?
Wait!
Yes.
Wait.
What are we waiting for?
We've just presented too much information too quickly. Can we take a break, please, so we can digest all of
Okay,
it?
redemption code, okay.
He can't keep getting away
I
with
always
this.
do, though.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we continue introducing the new content.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
That was amazing. That's what I thought.
The codes are in the description, by the way. So I'm not going to move myself, they are down below. So far, it's been 20 minutes and we just got the first redemption code. So this patch may be big. But you know, so far we got quests, which is very cool. I hope the events are fun as well, because the quests won't take that long to beat, you know? Arlecchino looks sick. I do have saved up a bunch of primos for Arlecchino. Like over 20,000, so I hope I can get her. That would be really fun. But I'm really interested in the new area. Like, I always miss exploring the game. I had a lot of fun with Chenyu Vale, so a new area would be really fun. Oh, already? Wow, that was quick.
Hey, welcome
Oh,
back,
there we go.
everyone.
Let's go.
So we've already told you the story of Arlecchino and the House of the Hearth.
Yes.
So why don't we continue the story of Remuria, which you saw in the beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
Yes, you did such a
Yes,
good job.
yes.
Encore.
A new area of Fontaine will open in version 4.6. Travelers will get to visit the village of Petrichor.
Ooh, okay.
Would there even be much
We
to
have
see
heard
in
of
such a small
Petrichor a long time ago.
Yeah, guess this is where I'm supposed to really confidently say totally, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, now that you've mentioned it, there's definitely more to this village than meets the
Oh,
eye,
that's
right?
cool.
Yeah, I think we're focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. So how big was such a
Oh,
glorious
what is
and
that?
prosperous nation, really?
Oh, well, now that
A-
you
a
say that, I
cat?
mean, this little town looks a whole lot bigger.
What the
Now,
fuck?
That's a neat trick. Anyway, this is where we'll meet a talking cat. With its guidance, we will be able to
Why
see
is there
the
a
civilization
cat?
that vanished thousands of years ago.
What? Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
The amount of lore here will be insane.
As Aaron mentioned at the beginning of the program, King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting
Okay.
it. I'm getting it. I actually I don't
You're
get it.
so not getting
don't
it.
get
That's okay. I will explain it in a few words. So you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive.
Bro,
at
it looks
Remuria
so
Ruins
sick.
with the cat. The kingdom's remnants slumber in the depths where the sunlight can't reach. You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas.
Dun, dun,
A dragon?
So you'll be able to obtain powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the melody within the realm of this ancient civilization.
Okay.
You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So these
cool.
powers will let you interact with specific objects in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles during your adventure.
Totally.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, a forgotten statue sits in
Ooh.
a recess of the fated castle, silently proclaiming the immortality and glory of a great civilization.
That's
It
cool.
awaits a warrior who would dare challenge the majesty of the ancient ruler.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn all sorts of materials if you manage to beat it in a challenge.
Okay.
I'm so hyped for it.
Me
Oh
too.
my gosh, yes. And Damon, you did such a great job with
Yes, you
introducing
did.
it.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
great, Damon. Wait, but real quick question. How do we even get to such a remote little island?
That is a great question. Travelers who
Walk.
have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom,
Oh.
will automatically unlock a teleport waypoint
Wait,
in
it's
the village
here?
of Petrichor. Hopefully this helps travelers with exploring the new area.
I've heard that this feature will return for many new areas in the future.
So exciting.
I know.
Wait,
So
it's
cool.
below the.
All right, that's all the information that we
What?
have about Fontaine for now.
And now, outside of the region, ...
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Why are we going to Inazuma now? What is
All right,
happening?
let's all
What
take
the
a short
fuck is
break Before we
happening?
get into the next section. Take a look at today's second redemption code.
Yeah.
Already?
Alright.
Okay, that was so quick. Okay, I did not expect the new area being outside the plateau of Fontaine. I really thought it will be like up north, because that's also missing still from the map. Interesting. They really are trying to fill out the gaps in this. In this, they added Chenyu Vale, and now there was this hole between the Chenyu Vale and everything, so they're just filling it up with Petrichor. That's cool, but unexpected, not gonna lie. Ah. Okay, I assume the whole rock and roll stuff is events. We're getting to events now, I assume. Okay, so we are visiting Fontaine. We're going back to Sumeru. Now something is happening in Inazuma. What else? What the fuck, man? So far, pretty good, not gonna lie. It's been a while since we had 2 quests.
Welcome back, everyone.
Ah, there is Ito.
Okay, I hear
Yo,
that a
it's this
musical tour
guy.
is coming
I don't
to
remember his
Inazuma, and
name,
the
but...
organizer is none
Yo.
other than Arataki Ito himself. Max, would you like to tell us more about it?
It would be my absolute pleasure, compadre. So, I got a question. Does everyone still remember Dvorak?
Oh, that's his name,
Of
yeah.
course. He participated in last year's Lantern Rite, right?
That's right, yeah.
Both Hu Tao and Xinyan performed there.
That's right. And this time...
Don't remind me of Hu Tao,
epic
please.
tour for the ages organized by none other than Ito and Dvorak.
Oh my gosh, and even the concert name sounds really epic.
Oh yeah. No, the way he says iridescent Arataki rockin' for life tour de force of awesomeness really gets
Jesus Christ. I love how every Ito event has a ridiculously long name.
Life. Specifically, it's about a brave puppy who saved the lives of countless other creatures on the battlefield.
Aww, that's so cute.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. I really hope the Music Festival of Life will inspire everyone to unleash their own rock and roll spirit. And I'll let you in on a little secret.
Oh.
Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
What? Oh my gosh, that's
I
gonna
kind of
be
want to see
awesome.
that.
Yes, it will be. And here's more exclusive news for you. Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument to our travelers called the Nightwind Horn.
Okay.
So if you enjoy playing music in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all the great musicians out there.
Are you now? Well, since you're so excited about it and the festival, why don't you help launch the Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness? Yeah, I'll try to.
Yeah.
There's 3 steps to preparing for the festival.
Okay.
Number 1, Extreme
Ooh.
Carnival Ensemble. We can practice getting into the flow with some...
Oh, I like the
games
fucking
while
rhythm
the stage is still
mini
coming at
games.
Wow, those keys look really unique.
Yeah, they really are. And the second task is called the Trillion Trinket Trawl. Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did it. We can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So,
Okay.
travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
It's a piece of cake, right?
Oh, it's the pearls that no one uses.
And
Let's go.
lastly, we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh, so we'll be able to hear them
Ooh.
sing. That is super exciting.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the point. Music gets you pumped. And after we've rocked out to the pure spirit of music awesomeness in Inazuma, over in Mondstadt, they'll be dancing to a tense and thrilling tune.
Hold up. What do you mean by tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say Wind Trace, Seekers and
Ooh.
Strategy has finally arrived?
Oh, that's sick. It's been a while.
Love Wind Trace. And yeah, it can get a little tense at times.
Well, the new name implies
Hopefully
that the game
they
has undergone some
updated it.
mechanics changes, yeah?
Yeah, you're correct. That's very intuitive of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you'll be playing hide and seek as rebels and hunters, just like before, but there are a few new rules. Yeah, when rebels are captured for the first time, they'll be exiled to the surveillance zone for a short period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early. But if
Okay.
you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
Ooh, that does sound tense and thrilling.
Right?
And that's not
Is this
all.
just Dead
no,
by
each round will
Daylight
have
but in
6 signaling
Genshin?
devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match. Oh, and rebels can work together to repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signaling devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
If you
I
team up
always
with
thought the
friends, then
Seeker
watching
had
these
an
games should be a
advantage.
blast.
She gets
And now it
it,
seems
she
like they
gets
have
it.
even
But
more
the
of an
next part is even
advantage. I don't
more
know if that's a
thrilling.
good addition,
When rebels are
but
fixing a signaling
okay.
device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by every player in the area. In fact,
Oh, that's even
the device
worse.
will
What
be
the-
marked on the minimap.
Why would you do it
okay.
then?
So that means that repairing the devices will expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks that can be the most nerve-wracking. This is going to be super interesting to play.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, what's
And
next?
In another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission.
Okay, it's a crossbow.
What I mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a pyro regisfine.
Huh?
Is he crazy?
Oh, yeah. And not just a pyro regisfine, he also wants to befriend a primo geovician, and a jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse.
Is he stupid?
You guys heard me the first time. Yeah, I thought you would react this way. Anyway, a chef recently returned from a trip to Natlan.
Ooh,
and he's
okay,
started getting
Natlan
some
lore. Okay, now I'm
ideas.
intrigued.
Thought he should toughen himself up by having his own companion. You know, just like how people from Natlan have Saurian companions.
That makes sense.
A what now?
Wait, did you say that he came back from Natlan?
Listen, Damon. If you want to know the
Okay,
details, go check out the event when the version is live, all right?
Interesting.
But for now, it's time for me to introduce the Game Club.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
We hear you.
All right, you got it.
You got
In
it.
this challenge, you can adjust the difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty.
Okay.
You can also talk to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies.
Okay.
So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity to test your skills.
Cool.
Both active strategies and long-term strategies
That's
are
whoa,
available.
what the
You can
fuck?
trigger active strategies at will. However, your opponent's HP and level will change depending on the number of strategies that you've picked.
Ooh, that's
Okay, I
So,
see.
Yeah, so you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow.
Noted.
And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our
Oh,
next event.
vibro crystals?
Vibro crystal applications.
Ooh, it seems like the event involves connecting different vibrating crystals in order to generate different effects.
Okay.
So impressed by how intuitive you are.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. That means
That is
so much
incredible.
coming from you.
Yeah, well, I meant it. Each round requires 2 teams. Before each battle, you can set up vibro crystal harmonics plans for each of your
Okay.
teams. This will allow you to receive different
I mean,
combat
it's a
buffs
rerun
and
event.
combine
We've seen this
transmitter
before.
crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's
Okay.
your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz.
Thank you.
And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic points. Each challenge will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup.
Nice.
Be sure to maximize your points if you want to exchange them for rewards.
Nice. Also, the Genius
Okay, new
Invocation
cards,
TCG event,
whatever.
Forge Realms Temper, will be returning in version 4.6.
The Shinobu
heated
card
battle
looks
mode
pretty
will
cool.
also receive an update, so don't miss out, duelists.
And there's going to be an overflowing mastery event, so you
Okay,
can more
that's
easily
cool.
train up the characters who need the extra boosty boost.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Max. You just did an amazing job.
that was impressive.
Thank you,
introducing all
Sarah.
that.
Oh, thanks,
And
guys.
since you introduced so many events in one go, I feel like you deserve a little break.
You know what? Yes, you agree?
I was gonna say, I agree.
too.
I
I'll
agree. So how about now?
Okay.
Let's check out the
last redemption code.
Okay, so pretty good, not gonna lie. I wonder if there is anything else that they will show at the end. But so far it looks pretty good. You know, fun events for the most part. Win trace mostly, but also the music event seems pretty fun. 2 story quests, a new area to explore. Looking pretty good. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, there is something.
Back, everyone. Next up,
Oh,
we're
I know all of
presenting
these.
some information about
Okay.
improvements
I'll
for
still
different
watch.
in-game systems.
Nice.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having to navigate a bunch of menus, you can use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components.
Oh,
and
that's
then
kinda
craft
cool.
Your desired piece.
Ooh, that does actually sound very convenient.
So convenient, so convenient. The avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as your profile display.
Okay.
Oh,
that's fun.
Oh, that mask is Hanachiru Sato, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's Arama,
You bet.
and the Thunderbird, and Rue, and more. This is amazing.
So many more. I'm
They
sure
are pretty
lots of
fun,
travelers
but
like
okay.
them. Treasure compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be displayed on both
Yeah,
the
this
large
is
map
huge.
and the mini map. The compasses will also include information about different map layers.
Sweet.
Way more intuitive.
Mm-hmm. It's time
It's
to eradicate
huge.
all the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Heck yeah.
Ah, not for me. Everything is at 100. Please don't tell me
Now
that.
that we've gone over some
Everything
updates
is
to the
fully
game
explored.
systems, it's time to talk about some Genshin Impact soundtrack news.
Ooh.
Let's go music!
Yeah, that's right. Genshin Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Aeternus, will debut during version 4.6. This album
Okay,
features
that's cool.
original music created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and related content.
Ooh,
Yes.
yay.
Music is my favorite.
So hyped.
Oh no, y'all! It looks like there's nothing left for us to
Oh
present.
no.
I know. So I think that means it's time for this special program to come to a close.
Say it's not so.
Is there anything else that y'all would like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have an answer right now in this moment?
It's okay. You've got
now.
this. You got this.
Okay, I'll make
go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino.
Same.
We did a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't wait for everyone else to see how cool she is.
She's so
Yeah,
cool.
totally.
She's so freaking cool, and I love the whole quest and everything secret that I can't talk about right now. But I am also really excited for that and Linny's involvement in said things, and that's all I'm
Okay.
gonna say right now, guys.
Yeah, it's so hard to talk about this without spoiling.
Why did
anything,
his
but I'm
heart shrink?
so excited for you guys to experience this concert. It is so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in a long time recording. So,
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh,
It's gonna be
that's
fun.
amazing. Wow, I'm excited for all of those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival because I love it so much.
It
And
is
sounds
cool.
like there's a ton ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6, so I hope everyone's excited.
Yes, I am.
Yay! Wow, okay, I just have to say, this was so fun being here with you today.
I'm so
y'all.
glad I got to be here with you guys.
This was such a great time. So
Yay!
thanks for being here, and I think that's all we've got for this program. So we will see you all in game.
See you guys in the
Bye.
game.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
I love you. Bye.
And that's it. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. That was good. It was good. I was expecting way less for obvious reasons that I mentioned at the beginning. But yeah, the version was really good. I'm definitely looking forward to it. We're getting 2 quests, plus I assume a big event, so that's another piece of story. Yeah, really good. And exploration, which I will obviously do live on stream, you know. Link to the Twitch is down below. Okay, that's going to be it for me for today. And I'll see you again with something. I don't know. If I had to guess, Aventurine trailers probably. That's probably the next thing that comes out. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye.